who taught you to be disciplined and to go this direction and to start to manage yourself, right? Did you learn online this or did somebody else teach
To
you?
be honest, my whole journey, like the person I am right now, it started very early on. Like we can go like back to when I was 18.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I don't know why, but I was a lot of times thinking out of the box. Like I was like still a shy guy, with no confidence, but I was still thinking outside the box. I was always looking at the people around me, like my friends, schoolmates, maybe parents for my friends, my parents, and all that kind of different people. And I was like, what are they doing in their life? Like
Mm-hmm.
they're literally working their whole life, like every day they're coming tired back to home, still have no money for vacation, still like trying to save like $5 here, $2 there, are happy when they get like a $1 coupon. And I was like, bro, that's not
$1
life.
coupon.
Yeah, but I was like, that's not life, bro.
Sounds like my
No.
dad. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I started like trying to understand this reality in this life. Like when I watch like people, they're just living life, and I was like, bro, we're literally alive. Like that's crazy. Like we're literally alive. Like people are saying like that movie is crazy or that game is crazy, and I was always saying like, bro, this life is crazy.
This life is
We have
crazy.
literally a heart. It's like pumping every single second, and
Yeah.
nobody's like really
Nobody's talking
appreciating
about
this.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like starting to like learning like philosophy and all the religions. Studying like Buddhism, Christianity, Muslim, Islam, Hinduism, nihilism, like literally everything, Taoism, like with
Which
yin and yang.
do you have an ideology that you identify with or no?
Yeah,
Are you Muslim or no?
Yeah, I'm
You are.
Alhamdulillah Muslim,
Yeah.
but I still like combined like different perspectives because when I look at like some friends who are like also religious, you can still tell like they're like literally blind in their minds and hearts. Like
Yeah.
they say like I am religious, but when you're talking with them, they still you can literally feel like they still are like going like with a tunnel vision, like without like open mindedness or like with an aware mind. So I was like, okay, I am changing this. I'm learning like meditating. Like meditating was
You
like
can see it in the eyes of people.
True.
Like if they have
you can feel that,
the closeness,
You can
know,
feel that.
the soul is disconnected.
and even if you
Yeah.
can't feel it, you can hear it when I talk.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. It's for me like talking with you. It's honestly I have a lot of gratitude. Right, you're definitely somebody that I understand has a lot of energy. Right, and is thinking certain ways. So I'm pretty curious. Do you feel as though the world can like can come into a more of a renaissance period, right? There is a lot of thought that's going on right now. There's a lot of negative thought, there's a lot of positive thought, there's leaders, there's non-leaders, right? Do you feel as though there's enough people that can rise up and create this new wave, this new energy, right, for everyone?
Great question, but my answer will maybe be negative. But I'm, and nobody can change that mind for the view I have. I'm literally telling like when I like have deep talks with people or stuff, we are literally very deep inside the negative spiral, and we are like everything is going worse and worse, and we can't stop that. It's impossible. I would say it's impossible to stop that negative way of living, society, people. Everything is like going downwards, and
Yeah.
it's not like a pessimistic talk.
Yeah.
I think I am a realistic person.
Yeah.
But still,
You're sounding like a realist.
when
right
when
now.
you're looking around, you like people are like. I mean, I'm studying. Yeah. I have like WhatsApp groups and like all that stuff with like uni person and uni people, and when I look at them, I am like, bro, like may I hope God helps them. Like they are like literally on a very wrong way. I mean, I'm still 25, but sometimes when I like listen to them, I'm thinking like I am 40, for example, because there's like very big like knowledge and perspective gap. Like they are still thinking about the next party next week while they're still broke. And I'm thinking about, okay, how can I help my parents like to retire them young? How
Yeah.
can I help my brother? How can I help my friends like to no? I mean, we all gonna die. But people rather just make money and not evolving the soul or evolving like the character. And I'm like, bro, this is the most important part because we don't know what will happen when we are like on the other side
No.
of life. So I think the main goal is to prepare ourselves for the next
Do you
life.
feel? I have a question. Do you feel that death is physical or is it existential? Like, is it spiritual?
Death is just physical, bro.
Yeah.
It's like the same when you going to sleep,
Yeah.
Like you're still somewhere, and this will happen also, bro. It's just your body. When
I agree.
when I'm talking with
Yeah.
you, yeah, you're Angelo, bro.
Yeah.
But still, this is your body, bro. When
Yeah.
I'm looking in your eyes, I'm talking like with a deeper thing behind
Oh
you,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah. I agree. We think very similarly because for me it's important for us to maintain our physical health. A lot of people don't. It's important for us to from a physical standpoint to put ourselves in safe environments, like to cultivate a life that we're not going to be harmed or injured. You know, obviously there's a lot of stuff going on in the world. And there's a lot of people that are not safe. And I think that being safe, you know, being in a place where you have freedoms, that's all very important. But at the end of the day, it is the mind, it's the spirit, it's the soul, it's not the body. Like it, that is such an important component that isn't talked about as much because the physical will die
Exactly.
eventually, right?
Yeah.
And it's like we're here, we're in the flesh, we're in this world right now. This is part of our journey. So I believe, yeah, at the end of our lives that we will transcend. Like that's how I believe in things, similar to a dream. You know, that's why for me it's just how do I remain fulfilled and in a state of gratitude because that doesn't leave. It's not fleeting
Yeah.
for myself.
Absolutely, bro.
Yeah.